Hello, and welcome back to King Note Gaming. It is I, King Note, and today we are building on Parfait once again, and this time I am making a Boba Café. Earlier, like in my original plan for the island, I was gonna make just like another gift shop up here, but I don't know. I kind of deviated from that because it felt a little bit too repetitive, and I love boba, and I love coffee, and I love tea, so, and it's cute, you know? There would be. And we have a lot of boba items and a lot of cute things. I also used a lot of Sanrio items in this build, which was a lot of fun. And of course, once again, I'm breaking out the wonderful rock climbing walls, or the climbing walls, to make the structure of the fake building. And the pink ones are just perfect for this island, truly. Like I mentioned in my last video, I reused the tiles from the Popstar stage for this build. And yeah, normally I have some kind of a custom design segment of a build, but not this time. It is just pure build this time. And at this point, I'm just kind of like staking out where I want things. I will add the custom designs at this point here. And of course, as soon as I figure out the spacing for everything, I realize, well, crap, now I need to put custom designs underneath. So, yeah. I decided to do a checkerboard pattern with pink and blue alternating. And I think it turned out super cute for this build. And now we're really getting into the actual nitty-gritty decorating part. Most of that was just structure and figuring where I wanted the counters to go. And here I'm using the festival stalls as kind of like a frontier, like an area you could have your boba outside. And I think, this island, I really loved using the festival items on 404 as well, which was my Vaporwave island. But Parfait has made me fall in love with the items again because they're so cute. And then, of course, I'm kind of rearranging the kitchen area because we want, like, a frozen drink machine. We want a refrigerator because, obviously, if you go to a regular boba shop, they're going to have a refrigerator for all of their various parts of the drink, like different kinds of milk or syrups or whatever. Of course, I have a little bakery display as well. And then I ended up deciding, instead of having most of the tables be like those little round ones that I customized to the tiles below, which that's another good use for that pattern. I ended up putting a whole bunch of pom-pom purin tables in because, hello, they're adorable, and they are dessert themed, so very fitting. And I got a bunch of different colors of the soft serve lamp as well. I like the purple one a lot. It's a very nice shade of purple. And of course, rainbow is good everywhere. And the festival balloons are so good too. They add a lot of height to a build, like in that instance. But yeah, I really like everything I did here, of course. but it was a lot of like back and forth as usual, pushing things around. And I decided to add like little plants in here, especially the coffee plant. And I also end up adding some coffee beans from Brewster, which I think looks super cute. And now at this point, I am obviously doing a lot of moving here. I originally wanted to use like the counter chairs with the little covered tables there, but I ended up using the counter chairs as that little outdoor section where you can come up, you get your bubble tea, and they serve it to you there, and you can just sit right outside. And I have a whole bunch of those that I have all of the little bubble teas that you can put out. I think it turned out super cute. And in the final dream address, I of course leave out some bubble tea for you to take, because you have to have that. I put a whole bunch of little items that you can, mess around with or whatever into the dream address itself. But I really like how the little bubble teas look, all the little bobas look in the row here. And of course I put the counter chair there so someone can sit there and sip on their beverage, as they should, because it is hot on this island and you need drinks. It's required. And then here I end up putting like different things as well. I end up putting, I think, the pretzels and then some coffee beans there. And then like a mixer. And then that little counter table at the end there with the wood top. That's where you can get your boba when you visit the dream address. But I also included a little busing station and a little trash can because, you're going to have like a straw wrapper or something to throw out. And this is the most annoying part to me about decorating outside, is like to get an item to drop in the right direction. You can't just turn it around with your magical powers like you can in your house, so you have to figure out how to put everything in the same order. But overall, I still do prefer decorating outdoors. I do like decorating houses, though. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I have a weird aversion to decorating my house in a dream address until the very last second, which, as you could see with the order of these videos, I actually beat that on this island, which is pretty nice, I probably should start decorating my player houses first, just because it's the most easy to get done, and then you don't need to, fight for items at the end when you've used all of your good items out on your island. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, do you guys prefer to decorate exteriors first or interiors, or you just kind of do it randomly? Because honestly, me too. Sometimes I feel like doing one room of my house and then I just let it sit for a while. But yeah, this is at the point where I decide to put out the pom-pom purin chairs and tables instead, because they're way more colorful and interesting, and also I love the Sanrio items, so I gotta use them. And I think it looks way nicer, because the tables that I got, those little covered tables, the fabric itself is just way too washed out in the sun. It looks a little bit too pastel, and the pom pom purin tables kind of add some more vivid color in there because they match the espresso machine and the system kitchen, which I liked a lot better than the open kitchen. And I don't mind at all that the fridge is also red, because there's just so much color on this island in general that it doesn't really matter. But look, I can't. The pop pop purin table is so cute, and of course the chairs are adorable also. My favorite Sanrio characters are Cinnamoroll and Kuromi, but Pom Pom Purin and Kariko Kuropi are just super cute too. Honestly, Sanrio as a franchise, just incredible marketing, incredible design, because, you know, they were made to be marketable, and they absolutely are. Also, addressing me struggling trying to get the Karakuropi snack to look the right direction. I had to like turn the table several times, and my brain was like burning a little bit because I'm like, what orientation do I need it to be front if I turn it? But I eventually fixed it. I could have done a smarter thing and just picked up the pom-pom purin chair in front, but you know, I just autopilot sometimes, and I go, what's the most difficult solution to this very easy problem? Alright, we are almost at the end here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the build. I hope you enjoyed all of the pretty colors, because Northern Hemisphere people, winter is difficult. And I will have all of the beauty shots pretty soon. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.